when it come to Frankie and we started going down the journey and pathway of the diagnosis, what I struggled with conceptually was all the medical professionals that we spoke to, or maybe not all, sorry, because that's a really big word. I don't like suitcase words.
Yeah, it's
Most of
fine.
the medical professionals
Yeah.
that we would speak to basically implied heavily that, we think your son has got autism, and the best way for autistic people to survive in society is find a routine that they like and keep playing that track every day. And my brain just goes, no, I disagree. But I'll explain why I disagree. So routines are great, especially when it helps people get into things and helps them get through the day. However, my fundamental challenge with it is, as you said, um, I try to every now and again throw something different into the routine to try and test the stress response to change, because it's all well and good that people can completely function on a completely sort of automated day, but what happens when that routine breaks? Generally, you then start to get what most people consider sort of the main sort of spectrum things of meltdowns,
Yeah.
dysregulation,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
explosive outbursts, anger, frustration, and at that point, the individual then is struggling to grasp what is happening. So with Frankie, and I used to say it to the doctors, and the doctors would look at me and they go, "How's it going? Are you in a routine?" I go, "We keep to a routine most of the time, but sometimes I try to change it." And they look at me and go, hopefully, my goal is, I'm not doing it maliciously and I'm not doing it all the time, but I might be like, if he was normally do a particular thing, then I might just change it a little just to see how he reacts. Not in
Hmm.
a like I'm getting a kick out of it, but I just like, if I wasn't here, someone is not going to do the routine as we do, as you just said earlier.
Yeah.
So I need him to go, if Nanny and Granddad are here today, or if real or adopted aunties and uncles are here today, or someone else at school or whatever does it slightly differently. I want you to be able to just roll with it and be able to
Yeah.
regulate and get through the experience. So that is my sort of, and I think that's a good thing. Like from my personal point of view, I think changing and trying to adapt and trying to give as much variation to a routine is a good thing, because it will help him potentially the spontaneity of life. It will kind of just reduce potential stress and deregulation.